Welcome back to Afternoon Express. Life insurance policies and funeral plans aren't typically put in place to deal with emotional and difficult times in our lives. And when the time comes to claim, we don't need the extra stress of not knowing what to do. And that's exactly why I met with the experts now to make sure that I get a full breakdown of what to do when the time comes. The whole point of life insurance is to be able to claim when we need it the most. But there are certain processes and factors we have to keep in mind when doing so. So today I'm meeting with the Standard Bank insurance brokers to ask them the right questions and what I need to do when the time comes. Ladies, thank you so much for taking the time out of your afternoon just to talk me through the claims process. So Fatima, what is the actual claims process and how does it work?
Claims occur when it's a traumatic time in a client's life. The best thing for the client to do is check their policy wording, to check what benefit they can claim on, and also contact their claims department for guidance and support. What would happen is on the policy wording, the terms and conditions, there is the details of the claims department, a telephone number, and an email address.
And Elaine, what can we expect when we go through the process?
Well, it depends on the type of claim that you're putting in. Typically, if you're claiming for a funeral plan, for example, you could even get paid the same day. But other claims where we probably need medical certificates or police reports, where the documentation is a little bit more complicated, it could take a couple of weeks to process those claims. So important to understand what you're claiming for and what documentation you need. And to Fatima's point, consult with your claims department. Some of the documentation, such as a notification of death, is a document that most people are seeing for the first time when they're already in a position where they're quite traumatized, they've lost someone they love, and it's not something they've seen before, they don't know what it is. So contact your claims department. They're there to help you, they're there to tell you exactly what you need and how to get it.
Ladies, as a client, finally I want to find out, number one, how can I make sure that my claim is processed and paid out? And number two, timeously.
Balesa, you need to make sure you submit all the claim documentation that is required for the particular claim. If you're not sure, contact your claims department, either telephonically or via email. They will offer the guidance.
And to enable the insurer to pay out your claim as quickly and efficiently as possible, it's important to make sure that you provide them with all the necessary documentation and information so that they can assess the claim quickly.
Ladies, thank you so much for spending your afternoon with me. Being informed feels so empowering. Mzansi, make sure you ask the relevant questions and bring up your concerns about your policy. And of course, do that research. The experts are only a phone call away. Protect what matters to you with insurance from Standard Bank. SMS LIFE to 31492 for a quote that fits your needs.